Okay, remember I have 4 columns here. They're all text, and these are going to be little graphics that I am going to borrow from somewhere else. So I already have the text, I already have the graphics, and I'm also going to drop the cap. That's what this big W is supposed to be indicating. I'll show you all that next. All right, first I need to go ahead and select my text tool, and then I'm going to define the area in which I want the text to be. So this is going to be the big area where the text goes. Then, since I want 4 columns, I need to go ahead and go back to my text tool or my paragraph tool and choose from there other options. Now in here I have other options that I'm not able to see because my screen is smaller than yours, but they're there. To do that, I'm going to click on this button and I'm going to choose float. And what that will do, it will go ahead and float this big palette right here. And the reason I want to go ahead and show this palette is to go ahead and add 1, 2, 3 columns to the paragraph for the text that I'm going to place right now, or in a little bit over there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this back at the top. Okay, next I do a simple paste, and this will go ahead and put all the text that I have already prepared for this exercise. Okay. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and format it so it's a little bit better. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and drop a cap. Dropping a cap is simply means putting the letter a couple of lines down of the paragraph. So I'm going to go ahead and select the letter W here. And now I'm going to go ahead and go to my paragraph. And then right here, I'm going to go ahead and select 1 line, 2 line, 3 lines. And now it has the W dropped. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, I would like to create a style that I can use for all the headings. For instance, for restaurants, I would like it to be, I don't know, bold. I would like it to be caps. And I want these to be the same. Now that I selected the style of bold and caps, I am going to go ahead and open up this button right here, which will go ahead and open this panel here, which will allow me to click on character styles, and click on this button right here, which will create a character style for me. Once I do that, I double click and I can name it. These are going to be my headings. Click OK. Now I can go ahead and highlight the text and apply the character style, just like this. I highlight, click on headings, highlight, click on headings. If this is on the way, I can move it out of the way. Music and all that jazz. And one more, Night Live. Okay, now you can go ahead and put it back by clicking on the window and then it goes away. Now the cool thing about doing this is that if I change my mind, I can go ahead and change all of them at once. So if I wanted to go ahead and change my mind about the character style, I go to window and I go ahead and choose type in tables, character styles, and say, okay, you know what? I really don't want just the font family to be Times New Roman. I want it to be something else. I want it to say be Book Antiqua. Once I click that, click OK, all my text automatically changes. Pretty nifty, huh? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it just the way it is, and we're gonna bring more pictures to this design, and I'm gonna show you how to wrap text around those pictures.